I listened to this audiobook. It's very interesting, man. And the reason why it's very interesting is because Prodigy wrote it, and obviously it's in the audio format. And I listened to it on YouTube, and it's something that I just felt like I wanted to express, and I guess it's a good time to just kind of like stream about it. Like those guys like Nori, Prodigy. Hey, I'ma just simplify this shit. Them Queens niggas, man. Them some real niggas. I simplify that shit right there like that. What's understood don't gotta be explained. Queens niggas, I think Manhattan niggas, Brooklyn and Harlem niggas get a lot of the light because they flashy. Like Queens niggas, they can hide in between people. Queens niggas is not super flashy. You see a Brooklyn nigga, you gonna see it. A Queens nigga, they can like transmit into different souls. I know it sounds deep, but that's just how I see Queens niggas. It's like a salutation to Queens niggas. And it's not just the men. Don't get it twisted. Like Nicki. Yes. Nicki. That's a god, nigga. It's a factimony. Yeah. So 50 Cent, like, he dodged all them bullets, nigga, like a god, nigga. And we had never seen anything like that. That was a viral moment. Imagine this nigga got shot 9 times. He still, and I listened to his audiobook too. He's like running, jogging around the neighborhood still because he does not want to give in to paranoia. So he like set himself free. He chases his fear. And 50 Cent just keep going. And he kept going. And he kept going. And then the superpower just kept building and kept building. And boom, 50 Cent went fucking viral. Everywhere in the world, nigga. I was young in Ghana. And I heard Many Men. And I was like 11 or 10, 11. And I felt that shit. I felt the same shit that some nigga in Chicago or Miami felt. Nigga, that's fucking power, nigga. That nigga 50 Cent is a god, nigga. It's a fact. That's a Queens nigga. And he went against Queens niggas. And I just explained to you about Queens niggas, nigga. Nigga, damn, this is some shit. Just vibe. Just go in there with me and just imagine this shit. I just want you to try to imagine the caliber of niggas I'm talking about. Calculated monsters. And if they can, transmit and transform, then they're humans too, you feel me? So, it's respect. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm high as fuck right now. I don't know how I got to talking about Queens niggas. I'm gonna try to fucking remember what the fuck I was talking about before I talked about Queens niggas. The fuck was I talking about? That means the edible is here hard. But I'm still traveling though. But I don't know if I should even try to go back and find that shit or if I should just like say fuck it. Well, I met 50 Cent before. We ain't have a well, you know, I'm gonna say it like this. He ain't say a word to me. I ain't say a word to him. But human bodies communicate. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like on some real shit. Just I went into his shit. I guess you can say I snuck into his shit, just make it more dramatic. I just, you know, it was other people that was at the table, and he started kicking people out. You know, he was letting security know, like, nah, and I was good. And then Fendi was there. Mad New York niggas was there. Like the OG niggas. They smell like money. It smell like money. It smell like money and gunpowder. That shit smell like money and gunpowder. Niggas. Real niggas. Nigga. And I'm over there and I'm soaking it in. And they passing me blunts and shit. I'm like, shit, nigga. I'm here, nigga. 50 pouring me champagne. I'm here, nigga. I said, whoa, okay. All right, man. Yeah. We gonna have to dictate some shit, man. You know what I mean? We gonna have to fucking dictate some shit. And you know, at that time, you know, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna just say this, man. In his selection, he attained a black woman over a white woman, and that was something that was respectful. You see now, nigga Jada. See, these OG New York niggas is real niggas, man. I mean, I don't know how the youth, it's not the, I don't know, man. Yo, it can't be New York, yo. New York. Oh my God, I just, listen to me, man. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep this real. If I don't keep this real, then it's not gonna, listen. Yeah. The niggas in the South, man, they made niggas drowsy like this. See, New York niggas had niggas like this. You see, I'm an East Coast nigga, right? So when you go out, you stand by the wall and you watch niggas. You feel me? You don't dance too much. If you dance, you let a bitch dance on you. You feel me? You watch. You feel me? Your eyes. You feel me? Like, you feel, and you learn how to walk. Like when you were East Coast nigga, because it's cold, right? You put on your jacket, you look down, right? But you're walking, right? So when you look down, you still gotta know how to look with your third eye. That's why us East Coast niggas, we be deep. Like niggas be like Nas. East Coast niggas be like in tune, like walking like this. Them niggas in the South, they be like in the sun. They be like, ah. That's why a lot of them be fluid too over there in the South. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it is what it is. East Coast niggas, we literally like on some East Coast niggas is about get money, respect. If it's disrespect, then it goes down like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think how the South introduced drugs to the music industry and to the youth, it fucked up. It's like it's fucked up, but it's the truth, man. It fucked up the youth because the youth grew up like doing more drugs because they've been doing drugs, but it became cool to do. Remember, there was war on drugs. Drugs was not cool. The South, they made drugs lean, perk, all of that. The South made that shit cool, right? For everybody to just be like, yo, I'm doing Xanax. Like, well, it was not cool to say that shit before. So now the youth grew up doing that, and I think it's part of what has led the youth astray because they're drowsy. The culture is drowsy. You feel me? It's a drowsy culture right now. You feel me? Everybody's in a fucking drowse. You feel me? And that's the South. And I'm not saying like, you know, like, yo, let me keep it real, man. You know, because this is man time, right? Like the South, see, you gotta respect the storm. You gotta respect the wind, the earth, shit, the material, the metaphysical. You just gotta give it to them. Whichever one is the villain is the villain. Whichever one is the witch is the witch. Whichever one is the king is the king. Whichever one is the queen is the queen. Whichever one is the son is the son. Whichever one is the spirit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just whatever comes over. Like that spirit that came over the game from the South, it is what it is, and you gotta respect that spirit. You feel me? Because niggas that knew how to utilize that spirit knew and still know how to utilize that spirit, and that spirit can still stay in the game. But I think it's about time that niggas from the East Coast like bring the shit back to like logistics, because that's the East Coast. You know what I mean? That's the East Coast philosophy. That's the East Coast wave. You feel me? The East Coast got to bring philosophy back to the game. You feel me? Like let's dance, because the niggas in the South, you feel me? Like when they go out, just like how East Coast niggas be watching, the niggas in the South made us dance. So we danced off our rhythm. Our rhythm was philosophy and understanding. You feel me? Like a lot of shit, man. East Coast, man, it's facts. Listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Massachusetts, right? So we get our shit from New York, right? You know what I'm saying? And the tri-state, all of that, right? So it's like we tapped in with New York, right? If a nigga from Massachusetts want to make it, they gonna go through New York first. They gonna have contacts in New York. Like niggas go to New York. That's like the Mecca. You feel me? We close to that. You know what I mean? That culture spreads. It's like Rome. You feel me? The East Coast, like that, like, and it's like Rome. It's like ruined. You feel me? Like in the culture right now, it's like, what happened to New York? You feel me? Like what happened to New York? It's like New York, man. It's like, and I just gotta say this, yo, because right now I'm laying out these thoughts, because these thoughts are real. And they deep inside of me, and I'm gonna let it out. And I'm gonna say this, man. West Coast niggas, stop killing East Coast niggas, man. Just stop, man. And stop killing, like, stop, because y'all be killing, why do y'all kill these niggas that y'all kill, though? Yo, y'all be killing the brightest of stars. Imagine how many lights the West Side, damn. Like, yo, like, Cali, your hands is bloody. California, your hands is bloody, man. And it's not cool, Cali. It's for real not cool, fam. It's like, my nigga, like, some of these niggas was gods. Biggie, Tupac. These niggas, y'all took these niggas down. This the kind of soul y'all niggas carry over there in the West Coast. I don't want that sunlight there, man. That's a lot. Y'all turning niggas' lights off, man. And these niggas is angels. Y'all worship the demons. And y'all swallow the angels. California, I sentence you to love. Because you need love, nigga. Cali, you need love. Cali, you need love. You need love, Cali. That's some real shit. At least it's some of the deepest shit I ever fucking let out. Nigga, I felt this shit. Some real shit for Cali, man. It's some real shit for Cali, man. I swear to God, man. I mean that shit. I mean that, nigga. I mean that shit. I mean that shit.